Hello everyone, welcome back to another LA Kings franchise mode. I am your host slash president, Martin, and today I'm joined, as always, every single episode, the one and only general manager, Steven!
Hello, thank you, Martin. How's it going?
I'm doing great, how are you, my dude?
I'm good. That was a big intro for a general manager who has yet to win a cup with this team.
You've won many cups previously with me, so
Yeah, you're right.
I value your experience.
You're right, but those were also in previous lives.
You're absolutely right. But I think that we recognize it as a crew here, and guys, let us know down below. As always, your suggestions is necessary. You guys are our scouts, so leave comments down below. Leave a like. Show us that you care. Let's get right into this episode, Steven. Tell us how we left off the last one. How did we end up here?
Well, we started the last one at the trade deadline. I can't really remember. Oh, the trade we made was for Olofsson, I believe.
That's right.
And then we went through to the playoffs as President's Trophy winners. We lost in the first round. What a surprise. And we did a bit of the off seasons, or we did the entire off season. So we got all of our guys signed up for this season. A few changes. I mean, one like player that really sticks out from here is JVR. We also added Lars Eller in the forwards.
Yep.
We also handed out some extensions to other players. Traded for Rasmus Sandin. I think Ferrant was a free agent sign as well, and then Clark. We think he's finally ready to play NHL, so gave him the call up. We're gonna see how he goes the first few games and make our decision, kind of like we did with Lambert last year.
That's right. And now, see a potential concern with Brent Clark here. I sort of talked to Steven, the general manager here, behind closed doors a little bit about him. He does have an X Factor chemistry line contributor, so that has maybe a benefit. But what goes well with this guy? Because currently in our chemistry, he doesn't seem to fit quite well anywhere other than on that third pairing.
Mm-hmm.
So is it maybe because none of the X factors? Because most of the other guys currently there's just quick pick, and the other two have no ability. Doughty does have. Oh, he has quick pick as well. They all have
Mm-hmm.
quick pick. Okay. So yeah, maybe quick pick doesn't go well with send it.
I guess I don't really know. I think though with him it's more though because of the actual line fit, because he is what is he?
Well, he's an offensive defenseman.
No, I know, but what's
But he's
his
pinch
preference?
shoot.
He's pinch shoot. Okay, yeah. And I think we
Balance
have, yeah,
cycle.
balance cycle on the first two, right?
But I think if as long as your chemistry's good, then it should be all right. Usually, it turns out pretty well. So, what do you suggest? Do you think a coaching changes to come, maybe, or you think that we should stay steady course and because this coach hasn't done us much good. I mean, the last season was really good. The first year, yes, it was also surprising too. But this season, I guess it would be like the Leafs last season. If you don't pass the first round.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. I'm willing to give him at least this year
Okay.
because he's a great defensive coach. Like, I mean, you look at the numbers that the team puts up defensively, like it's outstanding. Like,
Yes.
first in goals against last year with 205, best in the year before, which was 206. So clearly, this guy knows how to keep the puck out of the net, and also we have a good offensive team too. So we can score a fair share of goals. I mean, 54 wins last year. That doesn't count for nothing. Like you got to look at that and see like that. Obviously, the team's moving in the right direction. Just again, it's in the playoffs, so that's our problem. So we
Yep.
got to figure out that.
Now, line combinations, Steven, are you happy with how they are currently aligned?
No. To be honest, no, I'm not, and it's only because we actually have a tough situation here. Like I don't even know how I want to like organize these lines. Like,
How we ended last episode and how we got into this episode was something like this. Give me a second here. Make it look alright. I think it was playing down here.
hmm
I don't think Brad Lambert. No, it was. I think Lambert was on the first with. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what it was.
See, I like switch Lambert and Byfield, and that I'm okay with that.
How do you justify putting a 24-year-old that just got 27 goals
Okay,
on your fourth line?
you're right, and this is the part that I was kind of alluding to, which is tough because he belongs in the top six, but we don't have room for him in the top six.
I say screw Hoffman's development. Put him down. Not to the fourth, maybe to the third. The problem is we already have a sniper on the third that we're getting paid big bucks for, 3.8. Although it's cheaper than Hoffman, being paid at 4.2.
So then
We might have to trade him.
I was just about to say, does that mean now that the door is open?
Who's gonna fill in that spot? Currently, Lambert doesn't fit in, and then you put Olofsson there. It doesn't fit in either. I guess last year, did we get even a plus or anything like that? Yeah, we got a +1 with Hoffman.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
We're having a tough situation here because what are you gonna do with Olofsson now?
I mean, I feel like we have to keep him.
So
We
much.
traded, we traded quite a bit for him. So it'd be nice to keep him.
And Hoffman is a very valuable piece, but we got JVR there, which I'm sure he's not too shabby himself. He had 29 goals.
Okay, hold on. I do want to see something though. So let's do for now.
Yes.
Put Olofsson with Kopitar and Byfield.
Okay. Olofsson.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't worry. I'll go through.
Yes.
Then we can put Lambert down the middle. There, yeah. And then put Velarde on the left. I just want to see. Yeah, yeah. Put him in. Okay.
I'm just checking both sides for you.
Yeah.
Like, say if we
You
put
followed.
Hoffman there.
No, you followed to know JVR. I guess yeah, it's a -1. Or no, it isn't. Okay, never mind. Keep them then. Keep the three of them. What do you think?
I mean, I'm a lot happier because every line has a sniper, except for the second
Except
line.
for the second. But Velarde, as we know, can score.
That's right, and Puljujarvi as well. Last year he was on fire.
Yes, exactly.
23 goals. Although he's on a good pace right now.
Yeah.
I think he can hit 65 easily or 70.
Oh yeah. So well, especially with Lambert too, like a guy who's developing and only getting better.
Although his fit here doesn't really work.
No, it's not the greatest.
It's just what future plans. Let's say that happens, but that's not really great either.
No, and maybe that's when we switch coaches, like when Kopitar starts to
Velarde
regress.
fits hard in there, bro.
Again, because he's basically the same as a Kopitar, right?
You got a
So that's why
plus.
this coach likes two-way forwards because he's a defensive coach.
Yes, yes.
Whereas that's the thing. I'm saying when Kopitar is no longer our number one center, then we got to switch and make Lambert the focus of our offense.
I agree with you. Defensive coach, though, I'd be afraid to switch from him. He's really good. Would you switch to an offensive guy, another defensive guy, or a generalist? Okay, that's a little bit of both balanced.
Yeah, maybe I'd like to go generalist because I love the fact that you can build a team around defense this year. I think that's
We did it the last GM mode as well.
that is true. Nashville, you're right.
2BC tried to do it and he couldn't win a shit, so calling him out right off the bat,
buddy.
9 minutes in.
Oh,
Shoot.
buddy, yeah, that didn't take long.
Sorry, TBC.
Yeah, no, we like you, man. We like you
Your
a lot.
content.
But
Yep.
yeah, no. I do like, yeah, that's the thing though. This year it's been we can win in the regular season with it, but we just can't win in the playoffs. If I remember correctly, last year with Nashville, seasons weren't amazing for us, but playoffs is when we did our damage. And
Yep.
yeah, I'm looking at it now. Like we only won our division twice with Nashville, and that was in none of the years that we won a cup.
It was wild. It was such a wild run.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
They
It
all
really
have
was.
been so far. They all have.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the great thing about GM modes, franchise modes. Like, no two modes that you do are ever going to be the same.
That's
They're
right.
always going to have different results and different like strategies that you take with players and all that stuff. And yeah, it makes it interesting to me, at least. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, every single, especially when you go to a different generation too, it makes it even more
Hmm.
entertaining because it's something new. Just don't know what it's coming up. Playing against Vegas Golden Knights, first game. We have comments, particularly from our Robert Weber, the one and only.
Yep.
Why is it not catching my? Thanks. There you go. Boom. It's okay. Or don't listen to me. I have comments. They're coming, guys. They're coming. Jesus. Steven can see my trouble here.
Yeah, I can see you struggling. It's sad to watch. But I mean, I got him here on my
Oh
phone if you want
my.
to just read
Okay,
him.
I got
Oh,
it. There you go.
hey, there we go.
Whoa. Okay, guys. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a long one, but crucial. Lots has happened since. All right, an hour and 47 minutes. It's a long one, but worth the watch. Get some popcorn, maybe a few beers too. If you're legal age, don't drink
Yep,
illegally. Yeah,
must be legal drinking
must
age in
be. That's right.
your region.
That's right. Hit it up. Read the legal facts. Anyways, Robert Weber, one of our scouts. You guys are winning, so I can't really bash your moves thus far. Again, I am biased. Akil would have been a fit as a right wing playmaker on the first line, next to power forward Byfield in the future, with Kaliev as sniper on that line. You guys have Lambert as a playmaker on the second line. ... Badgemo can play sniper on the second line. ... Then just find a power forward for the wing like Klim Kostin. ... That would be deadly. ... So pretty much, I'm sure he's just listing out guys that we just traded.
What? Okay, I was gonna say though, Fajimo, I think we still have him. I don't think we got rid of him.
Uh,
If you want to check that really quick, because when I was seeing this comment, I was thinking, I'm like, I think we still have him. So,
well, he also his next one was Byfield is going to cost you guys a fortune.
right, but that one, obviously, like we did give him an extension, so we don't have to worry about that.
And
Byfield's
it's a good
extension
one
is
too.
it's very nice. Yeah, 7.8 for 8 years. Like that's amazing. And you look at Kopitar, we're saving money with him.
Yep.
Doughty's kind of the next one, which I think we'll save money on him, but he'll be 37 by then
Puljujärvi
anyway.
got a 5-year deal,
Yep.
bringing him to 30 years old. That's really good.
Again, pretty much the money that we saved on Kopitar, we're spending on Puljujärvi there, you could say.
Equal distribution of wealth.
Yeah,
It's
but
profitable.
Fajimo, I do want to see. I think we still have him.
Forwards, sort by player name, I guess.
Yeah, I want to say we still have him.
What's his first name?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. Yeah,
There he is. Yeah, we do. We do.
Okay,
He's
okay.
77, 23.
You can play
This
sniper on the second line.
just because that's the
Hold
thing,
up.
right?
So second line fit is balance, dump, balance? Or don't block, sorry. That's right.
Okay, so he gets 1 check mark and 3 yellows.
Okay, well that's... It's essentially like Brad Lambert on that first.
Right?
So I mean, he's not terrible. He's not He's not ready for the NHL. His speed's there. He's got good skating all around.
I mean, his shot's pretty nice. He's got a powerful shot, which is very important.
And offensive awareness, he's
Yeah,
pretty good too.
defensively though, he still needs time. I mean, the thing too is that, like, I'm looking, he's 23. Like, if he's not ready by next year, then he's got to go. Like, this is his final year to make the roster. which we
Yeah.
can check. Like when at the end of this episode, we can take a look at our AHL team to see how guys are developing because he's the one guy I do want to keep an eye on.
Jake Evans playing in the AHL.
Hmm.
He's
So
getting
who's our scratch? Oh, I guess Kupari and Anderson Dolan. Okay.
it's crazy.
That's the thing. Like we have like Kupari's a young guy, and even Anderson Dolan. They're young guys, but they're healthy scratches. I feel like it's not the greatest thing for development. Like we are stunting their growth, but at the same time, like they weren't going to become much. But like still,
We're
I don't know.
promoting a competitive environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially defensively, you want to bring out the best of every single guy. You want to get everyone playing the 200-foot game, and that's something we need to focus on. Like, if do we have too many snipers, or defensively, do we have, what's our balance here? Like last year, I think our balance was so perfect for the regular season, but then the playoffs is like we did have injuries, right? I do
Mm,
recall we went maybe a few games, maybe 3 games without certain players.
yeah, I think you're right about that.
I think Olofsson got injured.
Yeah, but even then, I think it was only for like one game or two games. So like, I don't want to blame the injury
I think
on
we
the
need
reason why we
the
lost.
depth is what we need. Simply as that. And I think that's what we have this year. We have snipers playing on every line. If
Hmm.
one sniper gets injured, Hoffman can easily take up a mantle on the second line. Hell, like it makes us very diverse.
Yeah, it's exactly like you said. I'd say along with the depth, we have security.
Yep, it's good that we have this veteranship just sprinkled everywhere. Ellers, Hoffman, JVR, Dano, Iafallo's in '86. Oh my
Oh my
god!
God. Oh, oh my God.
What was your stats last year, kid? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's another good player,
This
man.
guy's
I've
gonna
always
get
liked him.
nasty points this year too.
On the third line. Jeez. JVR is gonna have a huge season because of him.
This is gonna be crazy, Steven.
I'm excited.
I want to see
I'm
his
very
trade value. Iafallo, man.
I don't even know what it would be, man. I feel like it's gonna be okay because he's getting paid 4 mil.
Look at that. Almost
Yeah,
as much as Kopitar. That's a first
it's
round pick right there.
jeez.
And he's on the third line.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, Deneau has similar value
Look at
too.
Lars
Like
Eller too.
it's a fourth liner. We could get a
Hoffman
first
as
for
well is still expensive.
that's what I mean, man. Like we
We're
can we
playing.
can make
Well, that's
moves.
expensive to have. That's a. He might have to go.
I think after this year, especially because Byfield's money is gonna come into play, like depending on how things go with like contracts, like this upcoming off season may have to be an important one for us where we finally are forced to make decisions.
We need to make it past the second round.
Oh, 100%. I agree. If we don't, then I'll call for my own head.
Aye, aye, aye. Well, were we gonna leave?
Well, no, not after 3 years, but I'm
Okay,
just saying, like, I don't know. I mean, first thing will be the coach because we haven't used our bullet yet. We haven't fired our
that's
coach.
right. We haven't. We have not yet. Sucks. Sucks. Maybe it's just the
Mhm.
players,
Maybe.
or it's just us. Maybe.
Yeah, we just got to trade the entire team.
That's right. First period for the first game, we are down by one.
Okay, opening nights are usually never a good thing for us.
Power play marker. Oh my, that was it.
Wow.
In regulation, it was a shutout.
Look at the shots, too. I mean, hey, we played great.
Yep.
We played well. Cal Pedersen, pat yourself on the back, only allowed one goal and then stopped everything else. But yeah, no, it's first game. I feel like we always lose the first game, but
He's already
that's
asking for the Vesna.
okay. Oh God, not again.
The third in a row, man. He's
A hat trick of Vesnas. Could you imagine?
taken. We got rid of Jonathan Quick.
Yeah, mind you, an aging quick. Like I think that was always I always saw that happening, at least for me. I knew he wasn't going to be a long-term fit or solution with this team.
Oh,
Like he won his cups Oh, hello.
Short, but
Yeah,
I
that's
could.
not that bad.
What do we have even on the backup here for defense?
Let's hope it's someone.
Nothing.
Okay, we got a call. Oh no, there. Wait, what?
Kupari or Anderson Dolan.
We're not playing a forward. We need to
Well,
call
they're
up
not
someone.
bad. Anderson Dolan's pretty good. 81, 82, 84. He could actually play defensively. Hold up. Let's see if
I mean,
actually.
if you want
Oh,
to.
they
Oh
put.
no, they put in Kapari.
No, maybe they're not playing Kapari. You see, Kapari's playing as a forward.
It's Eller.
And he's actually good. He's a fit, but he gets a -1. Can we try it?
Yeah,
He's
we can
got
try. It's only for a week or so, so yeah, we can try it. But I'm just always laughing about how this game is just like, yep, sure.
Let's do it.
Like he has chemistry. That's the one thing I don't understand. Like how does EA determine what chemistry a forward has on defense?
Yeah, make this happen. This makes sense right here. You put that right there.
Oh
Right.
man.
That's good chemistry. Ella right there, yeah. Perfect. What's going on?
Byfield and Lambert. That's the only switch you have to make, and then we're good to go.
Just gonna double check. We're 4 games in. Um, point
Oh,
per game for Lambert.
yeah, he's showing up.
But his other line mates are not.
Yeah, so maybe I wonder if there are a lot of
Byfield
power
with
play points.
5 points.
I wonder if it's our power play then.
You think he's getting power play points, eh?
Well, I'm just based on the
Two
lines.
power play points.
I mean, it's so early. It's only 4 games in. I don't like looking at stats this early
You're right. It's
for
just
that reason. Like they're very misleading.
one and a plus. What? Okay.
Yeah, see that's the thing, man. I have no idea. Maybe like they allowed a
But
goal on a power play or something. Like I don't know.
you're right. You're right. It's too early to tell. Sean Jersey getting there.
Yeah, he's a guy I keep forgetting that we have in the system.
We have lots of guys in the system that we've just been burying.
Yeah, for real.
But
Like Tobias Bjornfot, there's another guy. I'm just looking at all the names at the top.
bro, you're playing second line minutes. I'm sure there's others that would kill to have your position right now.
Yeah, for real. Look at a guy like Hoffman.
I like to see like, you know, the games I'm playing. I follow. I understand your concern.
Oh, I just saw it said Brent Clark has recovered from his injury.
Is it hopefully fully recovering? Yep. Jesus, can you give me a break here, guys? Just let me see how many. Like I want to see our score, man. It's still 2-0 or 2-1-1, right?
I think I honestly can't remember right now. We haven't been able to do anything,
There's
so I don't
passes.
quite know.
Hoffman has not scored a goal yet.
Oh, because he's playing fourth line. Could you blame him?
No. JVR's got 2, so he's picking up a bit. Velarde has no goals.
Again, it's so early. I think we just got to leave the lines the way we had them,
Hmm.
and we sim up to that point that you had it set to, and then we take a look.
So that's 5s. Let's go all the way to Detroit. Can you guys please get us following through the action? A 7, 1 loss.
Ooh.
We win against Anaheim? No, we don't. Okay.
Ooh.
Big win against Winnipeg. A win against Pittsburgh. Anze Kopitar injured.
It's not a long-term one, so it sucks. Sucks losing him now, but yeah, that's okay.
We're not in a playoff spot, but we are doing well in the metrics standards, right?
I think again, I don't really know. Like, I mean, It
Yeah.
looks like early on, second line actually is not clicking.
No. And
Also, that second
it's
pairing.
-7.
Yeah, so we gotta change that entirely. Dano's a -3 on the third line, but he's the only one that's a minus on that third line. So again,
He's
I don't really know
also
what to
got
make of
6
that.
points.
Yeah,
So he's not even like doing it poorly too. Maybe
yeah,
it's maybe the defense isn't helping. Like he'll be the guy who'll be out there last out of all those third liners. I mean, I follow maybe is one of the other ones, but you think that he would take a blunder too. But Dano is the guy who's taking the biggest L, maybe because he's the center.
yeah. Could be because of that. I mean, yeah, no, like stats are looking okay. Like we got guys.
How's Hoffman doing? He's got a goal. Um, ice time down hard.
Yeah,
Velarde just not doing it for us. His
still early though. I think he had a slow start last season. Could be wrong though.
You need
Although, yeah,
more permanent options on that
I
second pairing,
mean, we can always put Hoffman back on the second line, give him a true sniper.
and then put Velarde where on the move. I'll follow on the third or fourth. Sorry.
Oh, hold on. Let's switch Velarde with Hoffman first. 'Cause I just
Well,
want to
he gives
see,
us a +1.
right? What about Velarde with JVR? What does that do?
-1.
Mm, I don't want to move down Iafallo. I don't want to move down Dano either.
I'm just seeing, if maybe one guy is on the wing and maybe it's not a minus. Who knows?
Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, see, I don't want to make a decision right now and say like trade Velarde, but like,
Are we having the conundrum of having too many two-way forwards right now?
oh, 100%. We've been in that problem since we
We're
started.
buried deep in it at the moment.
Yeah, we have, but again, with the defensive coach, like two-way forwards is kind of the way we gotta go.
Kupari fits in there like a glove. Let's just put every guy that's a +5 there. Yeah, and then we just get a +2. Great. Thank you, EA. Wow.
I mean, how about for now, since Kopitar's out, we put Velarde on the first line, then we figure out where he goes when Kopitar comes back.
So you want to put Byfield there, and then Olofsson back to a spot,
Yeah, just
and
for now.
yeah, not pressing. It's good to have the depth. It's just figuring out what the hell we're gonna do with it. Velarde is not a fourth liner, nor is he a second liner on our team. Maybe with Hoffman he is, but right now it's not going well either.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
3 losses in a row.
Get
Big
back
game
in the...
against Chicago.
Yeah, holy, look at their record.
Just quick sim that.
These are measuring stick games, that's for sure. Kopitar might be back in the second one. We'll see.
Oh, right. We gotta fix that second pairing.
Yep, it's definitely that. Velarde got a goal.
Oh, hey.
I think it's the
Guy's
defense.
got 8 points.
I think it's the defensive side of
So
it.
what are we
Like,
gonna do? Brent Clark? What do if you gonna put him with Colton Parenko?
sure,
Because
we can try.
I don't want to tossle the first line with the. Okay, Sandin's not doing well.
We can always do that, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Well,
And
didn't we have Giordano playing top pairing last year, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Kopitar's not back yet. He will soon. So that's okay. You're okay with those lines?
Yep, I'm cool with this for now.
Okay. Who would be the first guy you'd be trading out the door?
I don't know. I really don't know right now because I feel like any trade we make, we're gonna get burned, just because that's the way it usually goes. Oh my
Hoffman with
gosh.
2 goals.
Okay, well, it's good to know that he is fitting in on that second line, so he can stay.
Yeah, well, that leaves us an issue then. What are we doing with Velarde? I like his contract.
I
I
like his
do.
contract too.
But my problem is we also have a guy like Iafallo on our team.
Is what about Deneau? He's getting paid a lot for an 83.
Yes, he could be the most like expendable um, in terms of salary, but will he fetch us as much in terms of results or um, he is expendable, absolutely. You got a good eye, Steven. His face-offs though is just unmatched. 86.
Yeah, it's nice to have. I mean,
El-
it's rare they're gonna find another guy like that.
Lars Eller doesn't fully fit on that first. He's
No.
got good face-offs though, but Dano was sort of that's the reason why we have him is because he's versatile, and usually
Yeah.
he's doing better than this. -7, not fancy. That defensive pairing is
Again, yeah, I'm wondering if that's more because
trash.
of Ference and Clark. Like, how are they doing? No, they're okay.
They're the only ones that are doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Giordano, though. Oh my God.
It's
We
just
gotta figure him out.
terrible, and that's causing us a nightmare on goaltending as well.
Yeah. Let's get Kopitar back in because
He's
he
in.
is.
Oh, he's not in. Damn it. Okay, he's in. Let's.
Byfield to 90. That's nice. He grew.
Yeah, no, he's having a great year. He was point per game. Now he's not doing great. Okay. Wasn't last year like
Yeah.
these were the lines?
Hmm.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. Fit up Dano. Velarde's on that third line.
Yeah, it's his third line. That's the only thing that's messing us
I'd
up right now.
rather have Dano than Velarde or Iafallo. Tell you that much right now.
Sorry, click on
Which one?
Velarde and Iafallo. I just want to see their contracts. Okay, 2x4. Hmm.
The thing with our team is that there is no concern of a salary.
No, I understand that. I do
So
know that.
Dano at 30, he's still punching his weight. He got 11 point. Look at this guy. What he wants?
What is that about? Wait, does he want to sign or no?
He doesn't want to sign. What do you think of giving him a 2 year at 2.75?
I think that's amazing. I think we're stealing him because he's getting paid 3.2 at the
So
moment.
we have $11 million next year. We get rid of Velarde or Iafallo. That gives us additional cash. Not Philip Dano cash, but a mil or a mil and a half off. So it's not too far off from that.
See, that's why I think it's more worth it than to trade to know.
But
If
then,
you're gonna trade a guy away,
hold up though, hold up. Is the value the same from Dano to Velarde?
probably not.
Dan-
Although actually, Deneau came up first,
yeah,
so
Dano is actually the more valuable. But which one would you rather have in a playoff situation? Would you rather have 86 face-off guy, or the I follow and Velarde can't win face-offs?
well, no, especially not a follow. He's definitely more of a winger than Velarde is. But also, if you play him at center more, his face-off stats will go up.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets the experience. I mean, Velarde's got 82 poise, 85 defense. Like defensively, I know right now, yes, 100% Deneau's the guy. But just go back to Deneau for a second, because like I mean, Velarde has amazing puck skills category. Um, he actually has better poise than Deneau.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
So actually, yeah, right now I am leaning to keep
How much
Velarde.
better poise are we talking about?
It's two.
80, just by 2 points.
Yeah.
I don't I don't know about that.
I mean, it's not like Dano's been doing like it's not like he's made a difference in the playoffs. I mean, maybe defensively, yeah, which I guess is why we have him. But I mean, if we have two other guys, like I don't know. I'm just saying I'm okay if we trade Dano right now.
Right now,
I'm okay
today,
with that.
on at this moment.
Sure.
Fajimo, just a level update for you, Robert. He's doing all right.
78. Okay. 78. Yeah,
Rated as a depth forward.
yeah, we can keep in the AHL. That's okay.
So, looks like we're about to hit the first trade of the year. Is there anything you would want to get with this player?
Hmm.
Any what are your aiming? What are you aiming at?
Hmm.
Do you,
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Like, we have guys that could come into the lineup. Like, if
nothing.
we just that's the thing too. Yeah, we're not fetching much right now.
It looked like we could get maybe a second, but it looks like we're getting a third and a current or veteran NHLer.
What if we package him with, let's say,
JVR gets 2 seconds though. Huh.
okay, what if we package Dano with, I don't know, someone from the AHL that like we're not like we pretty much know we're not going to use? Like, yeah, I was like Spence or Bjornfot actually top six high. I don't like know if we,
I
or maybe
don't.
Spence. I don't know. Yeah,
Steven,
Spence. Oh,
Steven, relax. Hold up.
try him and
Steven's
Spence. Just see what it can fetch us.
pinch shoot, another pinch shoot.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. He's expendable.
Yes. So let's just do Spence and Deno. Are you kidding me right now?
I don't
What?
want.
Wait, hold up. Have you seen this? Okay, so
Yeah,
this is
the only difference is
2024, and this is
yeah.
a 2025.
Yep, that's the only difference.
How is the current pick or the coming pick is less expensive than your third from next year? The trade.
That's I don't understand, man. I literally don't understand that. That's interesting.
Okay, so you still want to make this trade happen, right?
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know because like I don't know what we can even bring in or what we can get. Like this is
Anaheim's 11-1-3. Well, we could look at what teams want him because we can't just stall at this all day.
yeah,
Um,
of course.
so Boston wants him. And make Montreal really pissed. It'd be the new Bergeron. Brad Marchand. Imagine bringing something like that.
It would be nice, but I mean, oh wow, yeah, he would be nice. He would be nice, but
Very
I don't
nice.
think we have the facilities for
No,
that.
we do not. We do not. Taylor Hall. Okay. Philip Dano looks like he has a lot more value than most of those guys. Say a second. Um, and we go look at what they have on the skater matching block. They got a few forwards. They have John Merrill. Anything here that you'd be interested in?
Mm, I mean, Merrill, I guess, could be a healthy scratch defenseman for us, but
It
I
is
feel
a
like,
1 year deal.
yeah, we're only on the first team. Like, we still have a whole league to check out.
Right.
But yeah, good starter, good base at least.
Third line fit for Martin Ferk. Galchenyuk, I don't know. As a Habs fan, we're going to have to. Nashville, they are not doing too well. They got Duncan Keith. What do you got? 1 year left. And they have Matt Duchene, but that's a little very well rounded personality, meshes with any room. still has it skating wise. He has
Yeah,
everything.
I was gonna say he's intriguing to me.
You like that?
I don't mind it. I mean, it's.
They're not willing to. Was Boston willing to part with their second?
I don't think so. It wasn't red.
So we like Duncan Keith, but they're not really looking to trade away any of their picks. So Seattle wants to get rid of their pick here. Skaters matching block. What do you guys got for us? Not a lot, just a bunch of prospects. 23-year-old Henman, top 9 forward. Another two-way forward as well from the Pineapple State. They have Jonathan Drouin. Fits on the second line, but I don't know what we need. I feel like the Duncan Keith idea, because we've been seeing a lot of bad happening currently at our defense. It's just not working out like it did last year.
Mm-hmm.
That might be an area that needs reinforcements.
Yeah.
Although these line changes that we've just put in place, we have yet to really put it in effect. We still need to fix this first line, but we don't want to go too the second line, sorry. We don't want to go too crazy. The whole lineup in general. Skaters matching block, Peary, draft picks. Yeah, well, they have decent picks. Okay, let's see Boston now. Yeah, they want to get rid of their second.
Oh yeah, they did. Okay. My bad.
Skaters matching block. John Merrill.
Let's just take a look at him just before, just to be sure he's okay.
He's a defensive defenseman, not at all Duncan Keith caliber, but fits on the third, maybe not at all.
I mean, I think the fact that he's a defensive defenseman will make him fit at least a little bit because our coach will like him.
It would go well with Brent Clark as well.
Okay.
He doesn't, offensive defenseman. I'm sure there might be a positive in there if he does fit on that third pairing. But yeah, all around defensively, he's not bad and could fill in a pinch if there was an injury.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. But I guess, yeah, there's still, who was the other team?
Where was it? Nashville.
Nashville.
Duncan Keith, the vet. He's not doing too hot this year, but he has better defense all around. He has 4 stars. The other, John Merrill, has 3.5, and then all the other categories, pretty much Duncan Keith takes over as well.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And he has a all defensive pairing fit at 2 bars. 1 year left on his deal, and he looks like Jesus. So
I was gonna say, like, the hair, holy man.
It's a little out there. So we might be able to fetch a 3rd and a 4th from next year and Duncan Keith for Philip Deneau. Or we get a 2nd and John Merrill from Boston.
I think, yeah, the 2nd in Merrill, I'm actually leaning towards a bit.
We're going to Boston. Philip Deneau is heading out.
Sorry to all the Habs fans. I know you don't want to see Deneau in a Boston jersey.
They didn't want to see it happen. I'd rather have Duncan Keith. It's happening. John Merrill. This will hang with you forever, Steven.
That's okay.
Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Well, apparently we could have gotten more.
Or I think it would have been just perfect. I think a 7th or maybe a 5th, but it wouldn't be like, it's
right.
charity. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
it's time
fair
of
enough.
Year. Whatever year it is right now we're playing in. So Kari is in. Oh, John Merrill is in.
Yeah, so he's just taking over for Ferentz.
I like Ferentz too. I like Ferentz. Why you have to push him out like that? It's not nice.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We can put him back in.
He is a
I mean,
two-way player, so he's not getting paid over mil.
what's his poise? Just curious.
79.
It's better.
60 discipline.
Ooh, what?
Interesting. He's
How many
not.
penalty minutes does he have?
Oh, okay. Fine. I was gonna check that, but he didn't have many. It's 6.
6.
Let's see his
Sure.
career though. Oh, 62. Jesus.
It's in the AHL, yeah, where he was probably playing more minutes. I mean, 3 minor penalties in 15 games. You can deal with that.
Yeah. He's. Let's.
I
Just,
would rather have him in the lineup.
than John
I'm being
Merrill.
honest. Yes.
Well, maybe the coaching staff will figure that out by themselves.
You're right. Fair enough.
You're okay with that?
Yep.
Now we just have to put Byfield up here. I think we wanted to do a little switch up like that, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're trying that out.
So I have follow. You're the winger here.
Left wing, yeah.
Well, JVR is actually.
Or yeah, you know what? Keep JVR on the left side. Put him on his natural side.
Why not? Ernie can play on the right wing, so put him there. So far so good. We got the lineup set up. We picked up a second and a potential third line / backup depth defenseman.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We can just watch this Dallas game real quick. Again, we're going to the trade deadline. We spent already 46 minutes, guys. Clock that in, and we're not even. We're just 15 games in of 60 games.
Yeah,
up until the trade deadline.
Well, it's been a rough start to the season. We haven't really been able to get the ball rolling.
We need to have it steady rolling before we can actually just cruise on through the traffic. First period. Okay. Defense is scoring. And power play too. Oh, that's nice. Second period. Nice.
All right. Ooh, lots of
Merrill. His debut.
Man. Wow. Okay. I mean, it was a lot of goals. 6-5. It's a high scoring game.
Puljujärvi's pulling up with the points as well. 9
Yeah,
points.
the second line is playing great. Like Hoffman was leading at one point when he was still on the second line.
Flurry of goals from both teams. I'm sure both coaches, especially ours, very mad with that performance there.
Oh yeah, Sunday was.
Oh my god.
He decided to re-sign. That's amazing.
We did it, Steve. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. We won. We won.
We just won it. I'm sorry for how I'm playing out there. Really?
You should be.
Absolutely. Persuade, buddy. Persuade.
Yeah, you can get out of this. Victor. Look. Oh no. He has lost all confidence. Like, he wants to send you back to Buffalo because we can make that happen.
We're having a tough time here. Yes, thank you, IFL.
There we go.
Thank you.
He understands. He knows what's good.
He understands the trouble we're in at the moment.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Isn't he leading our team in points?
He was at one point, yeah.
Now he's sorry for how he's playing.
Oh my, guys, come on. Oh my. We had to talk about this like last week, bro. No, 3 days ago. And you came to the same conclusion.
He's got amnesia. The guy wakes up.
Oh no.
He has amnesia, I'm telling you.
No, he has an attention deficiency disorder.
Oh my god. No one thinks they can snap out of it. They're in like 100-game depression or something.
Can't even see what's going on.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not. Stop, guys. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Thank you, Byfield.
Thank you, Quentin, for being reasonable with us.
Can we pause for a second here? Oh,
yes,
that was
please.
just that. That was it. I thought we went further.
No, that was just to go 3 days.
That's scary. I gotta shut that off, man. Oh my. Let it be known down below if you're still watching this after however many minutes this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should shut that off because, man, that's annoying.
Man, I've always said I wanted to turn that off, even from before we started our first GM mode last year.
It was never that bad.
It wasn't. No, this year I feel like it's just 100 times worse.
You wanted to get rid of Spence. We wanted to get Duncan Keith.
Yeah, Brady Shea is a guy.
And this guy's cheaper.
Oh, fits in all pairings too.
We got John Merrill, but luckily for us, he's cheap. At like a 1 point something, right?
Yeah. Can we even do some... Sorry, go on.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
No,
I could do Merrill instead of that fourth. Oh, they can't do that.
No, we'd have to bring someone else on. No, I'm okay with Merrill. I'm okay with Merrill because we can just, I don't know, send him or Ferentz down. I don't think either one would be claimed.
Let's see how well he's doing at the moment.
I mean, he scored.
Yeah, that's it though. He just got that 1 point.
He scored. Yeah, that's it, man.
Brady, where can you go on our team? If he's they're doing really well right now, Carolina. It would be stupid to pass up on this, would it be?
I think it is. I think this is like just staring us in the face. Like, take it.
This is something. This is like one of the first times I've ever gotten a trade where I say, okay, well, this might be good.
Yeah, just like straight up from the computer. It's like, okay, this is...
They want to get rid of all three of them. Brett, Slavin.
Should we take a look at Jacob Slavin? Just because I know he has X factors.
Right.
And if they want to get rid of him,
Jesus.
I think he would be great alongside of Doughty.
Oh, sorry, Doughty. Yes, Doughty. I said Doughty.
Yeah,
not Dahan. Not Dahan.
I do not want to trade for Dahan.
Do you want Sketch still?
I mean, if we can make this work, like, can we trade away? This would mean like, yes, yeah, like Giordano would have to go. Someone in our top four would have to leave.
Or how would you feel about? So, okay, it's either we keep Giordano to go at the bottom pairing.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Instead of having Sketch.
Yeah, sure.
But at the same time, what are we going to be trading for Slavin? We know that they want to get rid of. Okay, we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta start this all over again.
We gotta ask the questions here. Don't ask us questions, Carolina. We're asking the questions here. We got 53 minutes in. Fine trade. Come on, kids. We're not far off of a playoff spot, man.
No, yeah, the results were coming in just right before that moment. We were starting to get some wins again. Yeah, still not exactly where we want to be. We're kind of lucky the West is weak.
Carolina's a perfect trading partner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they always load up on defense. I mean, in real life, they have a great defensive team.
It's quite shocking that they want to do these trades.
Clearly, they want... I don't even... Yeah, you're right. I don't know why they'd want to do this. But they are. 2 firsts. Whoo, okay. 2 firsts and Pinelli. That's a lot.
It's quite a bit.
That's a steep price.
It's very steep, Steven. I'm going to have to say no to this.
Yeah, that does suck. It does suck.
Well, there's Brady.
Yeah, we can try Shea again, just to see if there was alternate offers that didn't come up in that last one.
It's a shame.
It is. It really is. It would have been too good to be true. So in a way, I'm happy that it didn't work because that would have been unrealistic if you ask me.
Yeah.
But yeah, look how many defensemen they have. They have Ethan Bear as well. Keith Yandel's in 82. Like, holy.
That's more expensive than the last one.
Yeah, they want an extra 4th. Hold up.
That's what happens if you decline me, man.
What happens if we take out one of the 4ths? Will they just accept it because that's technically what they were offering us before? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So someone's got to come get sent down now.
I really would have liked to have Slavin. But damn.
Same,
79.
man. He's
Wow.
growing. He is growing. What's his defensive awareness? Still 76, though.
Low.
Yeah.
Again, he would be a good second liner or first liner.
Yeah, just doesn't have the defensive awareness to play up
Doesn't
there.
need. He might not need it. Might not need it.
I guess. Hey, +1?
It is very good, but we gotta fix this pairing. Like, is Sandin good at playing there?
Uh,
You want
I
to keep it
don't
like
know.
that?
Well, what happened? Wait, if we switch Shea with Giordano, what did it do? It didn't really give any chemistry, right?
No, not on the top pairing or anywhere.
Yeah, let's keep Giordano up there for now.
Okay. Let me add it like this.
Mm-hmm.
He's not doing hot enough.
We'll
For
give him time.
performance. But it feels like that.
Yeah, we can do that too then. We'll leave it like that. We'll roll with this because I feel like now we've done a lot of changes and I feel like this is a team that I'm more confident to simulate with.
But that's the thing. I don't want. I wish we didn't have to do this.
No, same.
Wish we didn't have to go out of our way to acquire this additional help.
Sometimes you got to do that though. I mean, clearly the moves that we made in free agency, like that we thought were okay, clearly weren't okay. So,
Well, they're not good enough. We needed to make bigger changes. Clearly.
mhm. Yeah, let's just do some simming. We are where? We're at the end, no, middle of December. Okay.
25 games in. Where do you want to go? You
Just go end of February. Yeah, go to the 31st there, just for now.
all right? Decline that deal.
Mm-hmm. That was a good call.
There's a dub. Keep them coming. That's another one. That's 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Big game here against Anaheim. That's another dub.
There we go.
Week Edmonton, another dub. Seattle's pretty strong as well. Big
Ooh,
L,
okay.
but we won the next game, so put
Yep.
up an effort. 2 games in a row, we got 5 goals. JVR is injured. We can do head coach replace lines.
Mm-hmm. That's Anderson Dolan getting put in there now.
Yeah, he fits. Tomato, whatever. It's all right. -1.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. 18, 14. We're in a playoff position right now. Wild card spot. JVR is back. John Merrill's pissed for his ice time, but we can have a little checkup on Skidge. Right? That's how you say his name.
Shay. It's just Shay.
Shay.
Yeah, I know. It's deceiving.
Yeah, it's very deceiving.
He's
So,
a -2.
oof. Interesting. So, what's doing this?
I don't know.
All of this first line is doing really well. I sort of stopped looking, but 30 points for Byfield.
Yeah.
Kopitar, also 30 points. 30
They,
points.
they're fine. They're all good, man.
Hoffman makes sense here then, but minus
Second line. It's. Hold on.
+1, -8.
What are the defensive awarenesses of the guys on
What
our
if it was
second
like
line?
this?
Okay, no, I am willing to try this
Yeah.
because we haven't tried Pareko up there.
-7 for Giordano.
Yeah, I don't understand. I really don't.
I don't either, Steven.
I would even be okay with this,
No?
to be honest.
It hurts my brain to see Giordano just not doing. I don't want to make such dramatic changes.
Same. I don't either, man.
Like Slavin is good, but the two firsts.
It's a hefty price, and it's
Yeah.
not one I'm really willing to pay.
If it's like Giordano first and a second, maybe.
Yeah, but I feel like Giordano, he's old, like teams don't really want that. I mean, we're starting to get the results. They're starting to come in, so that's the good thing. It seems like
Yes.
we're fixing the issue. Although, as I say that, we just lose.
Like we're about an average for 75% win rate at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
It
I
looks like
mean,
it.
yeah, it's
But since the acquisitions, we've been winning, although the recent streaks are not
yeah. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened to this
fully
team.
healed. I guess you're
Yeah,
just injured
yeah.
after a day. They're still missing JBR. Oh, he didn't come in. That's why.
No, he is.
No, I
Oh,
just put
never
him in.
mind. Yeah.
Byfield took over Kopitar on that. Okay, settle down. That's
I do though. Yeah, I said I want to see the defensive awarenesses of our second line forwards. 84, 87, 89. I mean, that should be okay.
yeah, it really should be. The, on the right wing, okay. We are putting Go up here. Minus 11.
Was that with him on the second pairing or third pairing?
So, yeah, Colton Parenko's doing better there.
Okay, so Pareko Doughty, that's the way it's gonna be.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay.
And then that second pairing is just absolute dog water.
It is dog water, that's for sure.
Could do something like that. Sandin isn't really to be punished.
No, not at all.
So, like, that might be it.
Yeah, I say we do this then. What's Clark's plus minus at? Oh my God, Shea's now -5.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, Clark's doing fine.
he is
I
doing well. He's
I always
doing
thought
fine.
he might have been the problem, but not him.
No. Guy's enjoying his. He's the only offensive defenseman on the team, so he's getting I'm sure, a lot of time.
You got to think he's playing somewhere on the power play.
No, he's not.
No, oh, we got a 5 forward second unit.
Jesus.
That's
Tough.
what happens.
So
That's what
many
happens
snipers.
when you have a defensive coach as our head coach. He's like, I don't know how to work power play.
Just throw anything on it, man. Just give her everything.
Oh boy.
Anything and everything. Just throw her on. What are
Yeah.
we looking at here? Olofson's injured. Great.
Oh, great. End of February. Oh,
That's
it's a long one.
Yeah. That hurts.
Okay. I want to give up.
You want to surrender?
Yeah, like
An hour
this
in.
year. Oh, this season is taking a toll on us, and we're not even halfway through it. We're just halfway through it.
We have depth. So it's not too late. Defensively, it has been a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, and
Oh, we better.
it's gonna be a lot better.
It looks
Trust
like
me.
things are going up though.
Yeah,
Shea's now a -4 from a -5, so that's good.
and we love to see progress. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Progress. Keep out of the duster bin. Don't get injured.
Yeah, exactly.
What-
Yeah, guys, stop getting injured.
Oh, we're already in January. Oh my. Okay, well we're very close to the trade deadline.
Yep.
Panic button?
No, we still got another month before that, I would say.
Well, we gotta think about what we're doing here.
Yeah, let's. I think yeah, good time. Let's look at stats. Maybe we even after this call it the episode because we are an hour in.
Yeah, we could do that. Could call it here and go up to the trade deadline, and if you guys have any theories to give suggestions on what we could do, whether they're big drastic changes or not, we can also quickly go through what's available on the market, give you all the details you need here. We can also look at our team stats as well. Currently,
I do want to look at that because I want to see.
that could give us a bigger picture.
Yeah. Also, just kind of quickly looking at that, I saw like Merrill's a +4 in only 8 games, but Giordano, I mean, that -10.
That hurts.
Also, now the fourth line is back to being bad.
Yeah, injuries and shuffling these lines so often is
hmm
probably something has something to do with it. Sandin's doing well, all things considered. Shea, he's a -7, but what is he with our team? -9.
-9, yeah.
So absolutely terrible.
Now you know why I want to give up. I just sort of call it a year. Holy, this has been rough.
It has been. We're just taking L's and L's and L's and L's and L's.
Yeah. It's not fun. It's
No.
really not fun.
What's the draft class looking like? Is there anything that can wake us up for the draft? There's a defenseman, Renberg. There's a few actually. LeBlanc, we know nothing about, and Renberg.
I don't think I know we signed all those scouts, but did we assign them to their leagues?
Nope, I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Right. Okay. We should have done that before we started recording, but oh well.
We can do that off screen.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely. I
I'll
don't
do
want to
that for you
bore.
guys.
Yeah, I don't want to bore the people with that.
No. Although we see some pretty good players there at 8. That was good.
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
medium.
we got some guys. There's some
Yeah.
guys for sure. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I mean, it's not a good look right now for the team. He's nice. He's got a good shot. He's got a really good shot.
Third line player. He's got a bunch of abilities. And he's
Yes, he
unblocked.
is able. He is able-bodied.
Again, Brent Clark is that's one of our biggest pieces. When is he gonna fit in a top 6 position? Slavin is still available.
If only, man, if there was a way we can get rid of Giordano, but no one wants him.
What do you mean no one? We haven't tried that yet.
Okay, we can take a look, but I don't think it's gonna give us much. I'd
I
be
don't think there's gonna
very
be a big
surprised.
lineup. I don't think there's gonna be a big lineup either.
Yeah, I'll be very surprised if we can even get like any sort of decent return on him. I feel like
He's got 7 years left on his deal. He's got 6 years left on his deal.
hmm
Wow. I like Sandin's contract.
I love that contract. Yeah,
He could be a guy that we just keep on that bottom pairing and then ditch him out.
I wouldn't mind it.
Brent Clark, Steven, what are we doing? What are we doing with Brent Clark?
Well, we're keeping him because again, he could be a guy that maybe if things don't work out with this coach, again, when we kind of find a coach to look after Lambert, we can also get a coach like that same coach could hopefully look after Clark, and then they can start to develop and really hit their stride and become like 90s and take over as the face of our franchise. Because I do think I think that's the play for us.
You think so?
I think that's it. I think honestly, like, this is kind of the telling signs, right? Because we have moved these young guys up in the lineup, but it's still not clicking. And I think
We clicked last year very well.
we did, but then the playoffs
Yes, it
was
a
still an issue.
disaster.
I'm just saying I'd be willing to try that in the future. We don't have to do it now,
Oh,
obviously.
I know. We're gonna end the video here. The second line's not doing too bad. You know, it's just defensively is a big question mark. We don't have a defensive defenseman.
No. Well, we only have John Merrill,
That's right.
which
He was doing
unless
well,
if you want to switch Merrill with Giordano, I would be okay with that.
but Shea is not doing anything better. So we're still having an issue where this pairing here is just not working out.
You're right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. I feel like my brain can't operate right now and think about what to do.
Jesus.
Like it's just I
Stephen,
don't
this is
know.
not good to hear as an employer.
No, I understand that, but it's just that's just the way things have been going for me right now. It's I don't know. With like this year, it's just kind of thrown me into a whirlwind of just I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just need a fresh sleep. I need to come back and look at this team and really
Second and a
think about.
third, 2 seconds from Winnipeg.
So there's some value there. There's some value for him, which is nice to see.
Let's see if Carolina still has the same idea for. Or they don't want to get rid of it, or they don't show if he's on the block. Or he did what?
No trades found.
Well, he was.
I mean, we did just look at trade blocks, so yeah, I don't understand why now.
Might be in
I
the
don't know,
free
man.
agents or not in the trade deadline
Maybe. I mean, just straight up one for a first rounder.
for Brent.
Yeah,
That value looks just about the same as Giordano.
exactly, man. That's the thing. I don't know what to make of anything in this game yet.
Well,
Like,
we have a lot of depth. Even then, like it
at least we think we do.
scratched. We got Ference and Merrill. We got lots of defensive depth. And then let's look
Whoa.
at our forwards in the AHL.
Yeah, exactly.
We have Jake Evans. And Vajimo is A80. Rated as a fourth liner. 70 defensive awareness.
We can try some things, man. I mean, I guess this is the only good thing that we do have a really nice AHL team
We
that has
do.
a lot of high 80 or a lot of low 80, high 70s.
Jake Evans is supposed to be in the NHL.
Mm-hmm.
Um, good face-offs. Blake Lizotte also got great face-offs. And he's a
Yeah.
playmaker as well, so that's versatile.
Yeah, dude, we got guys down here that like I wish I kind of like we could have integrated earlier, but we just always got sidetracked with other guys.
Well, there is the IF. We could do a switcheroo. Just say screw it. Iafallo, Velarde, pitch him off. Start with the cleaner, just a clean sheet on the bottom six.
Okay.
Bring up guy. We have two-way forwards.
Yeah.
That's not an issue, right? We just bring them up from the AHL. Maybe bring in some more guys for the AHL if we have to.
Oh yeah.
Of course, giving us this much time before the trade deadline, it can allow us to go get these players from the free agency. Lots of guys on the defensive area as well. Bjornfort was playing last year in the NHL, I believe. Yes, he was 2 years in a row.
Yeah. Like actually, he didn't even. Yeah, last year he was a healthy scratch. He didn't play a single game.
Wow. Yeah, it's completely So 3 years he spent in the NHL, one of which he didn't play at all.
Yeah, because we didn't have any injuries on
He
the
looks
blue
pretty
line.
pissed.
Oh, I would be too.
Looks
Oh man.
raging mad. Ian Scott is having himself a good year.
Honestly, he should probably be our backup goalie because
Might.
I think he's rated higher than. Oh no,
No.
DiPietro's an 83. Never mind.
What are you getting paid? He could be a guy that we could trade out as well. If Ian
Yeah,
Scott is doing so well, like, what this guy's contract is up anyways. DiPietro, it's
it's true.
not worth it to maybe keep him. I'm just going to do a quick fine trade. Is there anything else you want to talk about or look into? Show our we didn't look at team stats. Do that quickly.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that and then yeah,
DiPietro's.
Kind of, yeah. He's got no value.
Lots of people want him.
Well, yeah, because he's cheap.
A third from Vancouver and sixth.
I mean,
Same,
it's not much.
Yeah. A third and a seventh, Colorado. I wanted something that's not in our conference at all. Let's look at team stats. Yeah, it's not much. A third, but it's better than nothing, right? Team stats. Going to that right now. This one's a little longer, guys, but it's crucial that you guys get to see everything. So yeah, Vancouver's leading the league, or sorry, our division right now. Do you want to look by the league?
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at overall.
Okay, so Toronto Maple Leafs, you'd be happy to know, Steven, are the number one team in the NHL. Although they got 3 games in hand. Well, who knows? Who knows?
Although but they are first even on point percentage, so
okay.
I don't know.
guess they take it.
Goals though, yeah, where are we? And how many do we have? I'm just more concerned about how many we're scoring.
So we're not bottom of the pack, but
Uh,
we're letting in more goals than we are scoring.
yeah, which is not very good.
But we're middle of the pack. Actually,
No, we're close to the bottom in both. We're kind of like
if you compare ourselves to Vegas here, Vegas 29 wins, 19 losses. They have 3.06.
yeah, that they're not very good either. They've just gotten lucky, I guess, with their results. They win close games, but they lose big. Our power play 13%, could be better. 81.9, again, penalty kill that's been higher in the past. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Disappointing.
It is. It's very disappointing.
Mediocre is pretty much what sums it up, right there.
Yep.
Mediocre.
You're absolutely correct. This team, I don't know. Maybe we did too much to it. I don't know.
Maybe the Sandin and the Olofsson trade were too far. Although Olofsson, I felt, wasn't terrible, and he has panned out.
Yeah, I'm still okay with him.
Other than his injuries, I mean, injured in the playoffs and now during the regular season. Yeah, 81 games last year. That could have been just because the way it turned out. Playoff stats. Yeah. He had a pretty alright run. But I think that's it, Steven. I think that's all.
Yeah, that's all the energy I have for now, because this, I mean, you can only take so much losing when you're not expecting the losing. It's a different story when you're rebuilding and you want to lose on purpose. Whereas this time it's like, no, we expect to be good, and just the results aren't showing up for us, and it's frustrating.
Maybe we have an identity crisis.
I think we do. It's like I said, I think we're going through a transition between the old guard and the young guys taking over.
We're having a difficulty giving guys roles.
They're all big time.
We're having too many guys that are just doppelgangers of each other. They're just the same 2A forward, 2A forward, 2A forward.
Yeah.
Need a little more diversity. Anyways, guys, leave your comments down below. Leave a like and a dislike if you think it was too long. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
See ya.